Let me share the first rule. It doesn't matter if you have the nicest shirt out there. It's expensive. It's sought after by many people if it doesn't fit. That is the golden rule in terms of fashion. And this is a lesson that we're often going to learn the very hard way. It's because our bodies are not stagnant. Sometimes we're bulking, other times we're cutting. Sometimes a shirt that fits really well fits well, but other times it looks a little too small on us or it looks a little too big on us. By factoring in, does this shirt fit me at this stage of my life? Simply asking that question of does it fit, we make much more strategic fashion decisions. So start to weigh that in. Does the clothes fit? If it fits, then you're going to look way better than if you have a very nice shirt and it doesn't fit. Have you ever seen one of those fashion shows and people are walking down the walkway? You see them wearing a lot of these extravagant stuff, like a big hat, not just a regular hat, but it's big. It's like floating over their head. Some weird dress or pants, shoes that is missing a sole, all of that stuff. And you're looking and you're like, whoa, people wear that? You need to understand, a lot of these companies are trying to make money. And how do you think they're going to make money? By selling you clothes that you buy once and wear forever? Or by trying to always be introducing you to these new trends? It's the latter group. They're always trying to create these new trends and be like, this is what's hot right now. Now you could play this game. If you are like, look, I trust these companies to give me the trends, go for it. But my path is a little bit different. I believe you should buy clothes that you could see yourself wearing at least 30 years from now. Okay? From here on out, just think about that. Like, is this something that you vibe with? Personally, for me, I wasn't always like this. For a while, I was that guy. I was always like chasing the new trends. I was like, okay, this company is telling me this is the cool thing to wear. This particular musician is wearing the clothes. I need to do it too. But roughly around age 25, I was like, I'm tired of playing this game. My closet is full. I have analysis paralysis, wardrobe addition. I need to change. And that's when one day I went to get this custom suit made. And just the process of making this custom suit was very unique. Like, I was getting tailored and all of this stuff. These guys were asking me all these questions and they were like, hey, you know, we could put your name inside the jacket. Would you like that? And I thought, this is a suit that I could see myself wearing 30 years from now, 40 years from now, 50 years from now. I know I'm not getting any taller. So if I keep this rough body shape, I'll be able to wear this. And when I thought like that, I was like, wait a minute. Why am I only thinking like that with suits? I should be thinking like that with all of my wardrobe. Now with certain stuff, there's a higher wear and tear like shoes and such. But other clothes, if you think like that, and even if it doesn't last like 30 to 50 years, but you can just think like that, it saves up so much mental bandwidth and you're not reliant upon these companies. So try it out for yourself. Think Evergreen. Think 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, even 50 years into the future. Now that we're thinking into the future, we're hopefully factoring in quality over quantity. See, with quality, it's very important because with clothes, whenever you're going cheap, you're actually not going that cheap. If you're just factoring in the math, you're like, wait, this shirt, anytime I put it in the laundry and the dryer, it looks all raggedy. I probably can't wear it after 4 washes. You know what happens then? You need to buy another shirt like that. Just repeat this for your entire closet and you'll see that you're stacking up a lot of money, a lot of mental bandwidth. It's what I call the opportunity cost wardrobe style. So whenever you're thinking like into the future, it not only helps you decide what sort of clothes to buy. But nowadays, you're willing to spend the money because you're like, okay, this shirt, when I put it in the washer and the dryer, it's not looking raggedy. It looks the same once it comes out. This is good. How about I do this more, and rather than filling up my entire closet, I just have a couple of pieces that I can alternate around. So with this strategy, think quality over quantity. And you may be like, quality, I don't know if I have the budget for that. You do if you're seeing that you're already spending that budget, but with poor quantity. Once you're willing to put the money down, you're not constantly repeating the process over and over. You spend it once and then you forget about it, and now you can keep wearing it for future occasions.